It's now time for the VP Playback. Let's go.
Okay, let's go to Greeneville, Tennessee, home of the four-time state champion Greeneville Green Devils as they take on the current state champions for 4A, the Elizabethton Cyclones, as they come out ready to go. And as you can see, there are the Green Devils, and they're coming out ready and fired because this is a battle for number one in the conference, and Coach Witten knows that. And that man right there, Mr. Bryson Rollins, he may play a big role in making sure they get a victory. Anyway, Bryson Rollins starts off high in the sky, and he finds wide open Jake Roberts as he coasts in for a touchdown to put the Cyclones on the board first. And you see the celebration in the end zone going on, and the Cyclone fans, all 200 of them, are excited. Puts it at 6-0. But you know what? I'm not sure if that was 200 tickets there. That looked like maybe some of the Cyclones maybe wore some green and, went to the Greeneville High School to buy some more tickets. I don't know. Anyway, but the Cyclone fans played a major part in this game. And as I'm running in my mouth, the Greeneville Green Devils actually had a nice kickoff return, which I missed. I apologize that I'm trying to do dual roles for VP as well as your high school sports. But anyway, the Greeneville Green Devils are able to match them toe-to-toe right at the bat, and they sneak in for a touchdown along with the extra point. And you know what? We've got a tie ball game with 3:48 in the first quarter. Anyway, Bryson Rollins on fourth down decides to call his own number, goes up the middle, and he skirts his way in for a first down. The Cyclone fans love that. Bryson Rollins now goes across the seat, and he finds Braden Holly, and he dances, and he makes a nice little move there, and it puts him in good field position. This time, Bryson Rollins decides to go, and he goes to his main guy, Mr. Parker Hughes, and he finds his way just a little short for the first down, so that's going to force the Cyclones to call on Smithfield to kick the long field goal, and it is good, and that puts the Cyclones in the lead at 10-7, and there we go, Braden Holly with the kickoff, and this time they got to make sure that Lizzie does not take it deep into their territory, but he has some nice moves, and he takes it to the midfield, so he has a pretty good run there on the kickoff return. Anyway, Quillen, that quarterback, decides to give it to Gudger. He's got some nice moves, and he's got nice grooves, and he takes it for a nice gain for the Greeneville Green Devils as they're trying to capitalize and possibly take the lead. Anyway, they give it back to Mason Gudger, and he finds his way for another first down for the Greeneville Green Devils. So the fans are getting fired up because you know why? Because they've got to stop the Greeneville Green Devils. And how do you do that? Well, one way to stop them is a penalty. They go offsides as they had Big Mo on their side with the momentum. Anyway, 3:37 left. Fourth down. It's a crucial fourth down. We're in the second quarter there, down to 1:16, and they decide to go for a field goal, so they play it safe, and of course that's going to put it at 10-10, 1:13 left in the second quarter. So, that may be enough time for the Cyclones to be able to make something happen just before they have it. Of course, you got Parker Hughes, the man that's always in the news. Says, puts the brakes on, says, get off me. He finds some more room, decides to go to the other side of the river, but, he gets knocked down close to midfield, but an excellent run puts him in good field position with 57 seconds left. Now you got Bryson Rollins. He's rolling. Bryson Rollins looking for a man, calling him out, say, hey, get open, somebody, please. And he finds Braden Holly right there, and he crosses the 50-yard line. This time Bryson Rollins decides to go to Jake Roberts, and Jake Roberts has another first down for the Cyclones. Cyclone fans are like 35 seconds. I think we can do it. Bryson Rollins said, yeah, I think we can too. He calls his own number. He goes up the middle, finds his way for another first down. Timeout, 22 seconds left in the game. Bryson Rollins decides to go, keep it in the air, and he finds Braden Holly again. Takes it out of bounds 19 seconds ago. Bryson Rollins still goes in the air, goes to the other side. He finds Parker Hughes, and Parker Hughes could take it in. Just shy of a touchdown. Does go out of bounds, stops the clock at 12 seconds. Bryson Rollins rolls his way in for the touchdown. Gives the Cyclones a 16-10 lead with 9.5 seconds left, and Smithfield trying to capitalize and make it 17, and they said it's no good. So it score is frozen 16-10, and 9 seconds left, and Greeneville Green Devils just play it safe. And Cyclones have a 6-point lead as we enjoy the halftime festivities by the Greeneville Green Devils band there. Great performance for the Green Devil band. As you can see, our Elizabethton Cyclones give it a little show of their own for their fans. getting him fired up and ready for the second half. And Bryson Rollins, you can see him digging his way for a first down. Whoa, the ball comes out, but they call him down. So it's safe with the Cyclones. Anyway, Bryson Rollins finds, oh, there he is, Parker Hughes. And he finds, horse collar tackle. Oh, and you see the flags flying there. And the fans, oh man, they're like, you gotta call that. So they do, but look at here, the holding call on the Cyclones, as well as penalty on the Green Devils, so they offset, so nothing really happens there, no gain. So Bryson Rollins said, no big deal, I'm gonna roll out and look to see if I can find somebody open. And whoa, wide open again, Jake Roberts. They had trouble guarding him on Friday night, as you can see him dancing and prancing his way in the end zone for another touchdown as the celebration continues with the Cyclones up big, and the Cyclone fans, I'm telling you, man, those cowbells and the fans, I mean, they were probably the MVP of the game, man. They just kept the spirits going. Anyway, Greeneville Green Devils, their turn, and Mason Gudger, has nowhere to go, as you can see Blake Stewart and the rest of the Cyclone defense. But the punishing damage to the running back there on that play. Anyway, Greeneville Green Devils got to try to make anything special happen. Quinn decides to keep it himself, but no room there, as the Cyclones stuff them. Big time play, and the cheerleaders, oh man, they really don't have much to cheer about. They're trying to find out what's going on with their Green Devils. Anyway, the ball turns back over to Bryson Rollins and the Cyclones, and Bryson could break loose. He could have the moves and the steps to take it all the way. It looks like he takes it down to about the 3-yard line, just a few yards shy from a touchdown. 5:11 left in the third quarter. Bryson Rollins says, you know what, we're going to let the running back do the job. Let Mr. Ladarian Avery take it in with that wide open space there for a touchdown. As you can see, the Cyclone fans, man, they are loving this big-time lead. As you see, I mean, you have no problem getting that crowd out. It was almost like a home game for them, but as you can see, it's quiet for the Greeneville Green Devils at their home. They're just kind of in shock on what's happening. Anyway, they put in Hall, the freshman quarterback. He hands off to Gudger, and Gudger, boom, down again. Blake Stewart, big-time play there for the Cyclones on defense. Anyway, Hall at quarterback. He's got quick feet, he has some moves, and he looks like he's got a little bit of open room, and he takes it out of bounds, and it could be a first down. They may be right at a first down, maybe a little short. Anyway, Coach Witten yelled and said, you got to stop him, you got to stop him. No, but they just needed just a little bit, and they did get in. I believe they got the first down. 4:08 left in the third quarter. Hall at quarterback, and he's looking, and he goes, and he finds, interception, and there he is, Cade Russell, and he could go almost all the way. Once again, he's just a little shy from pay dirt, and the Cyclone fans are going ballistic there. Anyway, Bryson Rollins, like a big fullback, busts his way in for a touchdown. Cyclones, unbelievably, but the fans going crazy, 37-10. Incredible, the lead that they have at this point. Anyway, nice big kick from Holly, just like his older brother used to do it. Anyway, Cyclones able to make sure nothing big happens there. So nothing really happens. So Bryson Rollins, anyway, they get the ball back, and you can see they hand it off to Parker Hughes, and Hughes takes it in for the first down just before the fourth quarter. Incredible. And you can see the Cyclone cheerleaders have their own little dance routine for the fourth quarter, making sure that their fans stay hyped, which, trust me, had no problem keeping them hyped. Anyway, we got a fourth down and about 4 yards to go for the Cyclones. You see a little 7-on-7 drill. Hughes against Gillespie. Who's going to win this battle? Anyway, Bryson Rollins said, I'm coming to you. Look, they just letting everybody know. I'm coming to you, man. Here we go. Ball goes up. It's on the fourth down play, and oh, man. Parker looking for the pass interference, but Gillespie said, no, it was clean, man. It was clean. Anyway, 37-10. Thought we'd have a little fun with that little 7-on-7. Anyway, Hall has a little whoop move there, but nowhere to go. 11 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and, oh, man, that's a tough one there, having to walk off the field. As you can see, 20, Deuce, always does a lot of damage for the Cyclones on defense. Anyway, it looks like number 82, you know, he knows what to do. That's a freshman. That's Mr. Mason Ball coming in, putting his mouthpiece in, geared up, ready to go. Says, man, yeah, I'm getting a little varsity action here. So let's see what's going to happen on this play. Hall at quarterback, and, you know, they've got to do something special. Anyway, hand it off, and, oh, you can see, along with Blake Stewart, you see there he is, the freshman, Mason Ballin. You know, I call him Mason Ball from those JV games. Anyway, the fans are starting to head out. They're like, look, we got another. They're putting their blankets up. They're heading out. They're just like, man, we don't want to see any more of this. But Bryson Ross said, but you got to see this. Don't go yet, because look, I've still got some moves for you. I'm not finished. 9:07 still left in the game. We're still trying to put some more points on the board as Bryson Ross keeps himself. Oh, has a nice cutback move there, but runs into some Green Devils, but it is enough to put him for a first down. And as you see, his helmet comes off. There's been some trouble with that, the helmet coming off. They're going to have to find a way to lock that helmet down on Mr. Bryson Rollins, because every time the helmet comes off, he's got to come out of the game. Anyway, Bryson Rollins back into the game, and he's looking, and is anybody open? He's got plenty of time. He finds Ladarian Avery, dumps it off to him, and Ladarian Avery busts his way in for a first down for the Cyclones. Now remember, the fans, they're excited, and they love this show, but you know, it's fourth down, and they would still like to maybe see another touchdown. Anyway, Bryson Rollins said, you know what, we're going to try to make sure we do that. Dump it off here to Cade. Cade gives us another first down. That keeps the clock ticking about 5 minutes. Bryson Rollins decides to hand it off to Ladarian. Ladarian just a shoestring away from probably scoring. So Bryson Rollins says, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to keep it myself here, and I'm going to just kind of throw the ball out, make sure we get another touchdown. He fades out, so does the crowd, but not this crowd, not the Cyclone crowd. As you see, they are pumped for getting a big-time victory in Greeneville's house. Oh, amazing. Anyway, Coach Whitten and the Cyclone fans breaking it down, cheering it. There you go. Big time win for the Cyclones. They remain undefeated.